Kia ora, everyone. To all of my subscribers, this here is a lesson for you all. This is going to be for the majority of you, your first introduction to the Aotearoa Police Force. Yes, that's the New Zealand Police Force for the uninitiated. The Aotearoa Police Force. I'm going to show you who in Aotearoa we call the police. Yes, our cops. Our cops. They're all right. For cops that I've met from around this globe and seen in action, our cops aren't too bad in comparison to some. Anyways, I'm going to show you this lesson of how tolerant our Aotearoa Police Force is with who we call this universe and in Aotearoa, the skinhead. The skinhead. The whitey. Anyways.
Spent the last few hours consuming large quantities of vodka.
Let's get on with my show.
Hey, fella.
Touch him. Touch him. He's supposed to be in a sort. You don't even know what.
This is Jared. Don't worry about Jared. He's the one on the phone. He's the one geared up like an 80s disco dancer looking for some gay porn. No, let's concentrate on the one behind him. Yes, this skinhead. Whoa, look at the size of that skinhead, bro. That guy's massive. Oh, no, wait. Oh, my fucking lens fell out, bro. Oh, put it back in. Oh, look at that Auschwitz concentration camp survivor's body looks like, bro. That's what the hell? Fuck, that guy must be old, bro. Look at that dude's body, bro.
Hey, you can't do that, bro. Leave him alone.
Stay out of the way. Hey, he's too drunk to walk out.
Hey, don't video him. Hey.
Yeah, apparently the reasons why the cops couldn't grab him and he was so slippery is because he's covered in baby oil. Because the cops broke him and his boyfriend up in the front room getting it on. Horrific. Now, I know you're all thinking, hey, where did everybody go? I want to bring all of you up to date on what's just taking place and where we are right now. You see, the guy holding the camera, we shall call him a Puss Puss. You see, Puss Puss here got slapped by a girl and has decided that, well, enough of that, and, well, wasn't going to put up with that anymore, and he's left to call the police. And then he's realised that, oh shit, he better get back in there as all the other camera men and women that he lets know that he rolls with the cops and he's stopped because he does that, has just run out and cried outside, leaving the two coppers inside with Bros. Oh, Puss Puss. So that brings us up to here in this lesson, to you on the empathy of the Aotearoa Police Force.
Can we have some assistance here?
While Liam wrestles with one of the men, the other gets away from Stephanie and then mistakes the wooden fence for an escape route.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all of those in between, right now I'm going to introduce you to the star of this show this evening. His name is Roger, but he's known as Rodders around the block.
Stay we are. Some situation with the assistant now, please.
You leave me alone, mate. Your face. I'll remember that.
Yes, old Rodders here is a fine example of the inefficiency of police brutality at its finest.
And remember.
I know what you're thinking, because you're thinking, how on earth could anyone come from such a beautiful, majestic country as Aotearoa and turn out like old Roger here? I know, it's confused the fuck out of me many a night as well. Many many nights, ladies and gentlemen. Many.
Hey, get your toes off me, I'll spray them.
You can't beat me! Nobody can! Football couldn't
You see, what's pure gold here, ladies and gentlemen, is that old Roger here broke free from the Wahine cop and took off running. Saw that the cop had blocked his exit and decided to put his brain encased in that smooth bald head into gear and bust out of the joint by smashing his way through the garden fence. But old Rodders here didn't take into account two things. If you're going to do a smash and dash, you have to be heavier than that of which you're smashing out of. And Rodders here, always hearing from the rest of us Aotearoans, saying to him, "Oh, bro, you're as thick as a plank of wood." Rodders here has taken it completely the wrong way and decided to take his chances with the garden fence. And now he's thinking, what the hell were all those people talking about?
Lift your head up.
I can't get out! I'm stuck here forever! Don't take it out!
Well, thank God that Rodders is out. Now we get to meet our young handsome man in his finest.
Drunk guys who'd been breaking bottles in the front room.
I know what you're all thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Where the hell are the tasers? And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we do have tasers, but on these characters, no, you don't need them. Anyone that is classed as anyone that looks like a survivor from a concentration camp gets a pass when it comes to the zap. Oh, puss.
And the two guys have got no intention of going quietly.
Leave him in, hold on to him. Hold on to him.
And right now, I know you're all thinking, God, that skin's got balls. Because who in their right mind, ladies and gentlemen, who would have the balls to wear such a horrific clash of colours on this two-tone pastel on camo with the white socks and grey trims? The balls on this skinhead to wear this clash. Only a tranny would have those balls.
Get your ass inside.
While Stephanie's having difficulties with her offender, the other one's proving even more of a handful for Liam.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 things if you want to make it so it's virtually impossible for a police officer to take you into custody. And the first one is, and that is to get that concentration camp look all over, then cover yourself in baby oil and rub it all over your boyfriend, and then call the coppers. It's one of the funniest things some people do in Aotearoa to have some fun. And I would like to also mention, and perhaps we should give like a little award to the cameraman Puss for getting so close to the action now, he must be pissing his panties.
Even with handcuffs, the two offenders manage a fair imitation of a tag wrestling team. But eventually, the combination of alcohol and fatigue begins to slow them down. The arrival of backup means that police can begin to wrap up the scene.
Can leave to smashing the whole house up. Hey, my mate. Ladies, please. Fight.
House.
Why'd you start hitting the police? You started video camera in there.
Oh, don't flatter yourself, fella.
No. Sitting there.
But the scene's more complicated than it appears. The disturbance had all started because of another guy
who wanted to get involved in those two pussies' baby oil time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, those are the types of people that we have here in Aotearoa, as they have them all over our lovely blue planet. Thank you, David. So why is it that we haven't seen Rodders or his friend before? Where have they been hiding?
They're both not long out of jail.
That makes sense now, since the judge only gave him 3 months. That makes complete sense. Oh well, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you liked the lesson on Aotearoan police force and the inefficiency of police brutality in Aotearoa. If you like this lesson, ladies and gentlemen, then please subscribe to the channel Dumb Criminal. Make sure you subscribe to my second channel too, Church on Sunday, and we can all hang out and meet and fall in love with people like Rodders here. Anyway, and please have a think about joining the project team here at the channel. To all of you, stay safe. Stay safe to all of you, especially you guys. See you all next episode. And if you want to see something else out of a bro, watch the playlist on screen now. Okay, stay safe, guys.